type
Speaking
deal.
of which, we still haven't seen the Emoji Movie yet. We need to pay money so
I mean,
we
we
can see
basically have.
it. Yes.
Probably a lot, many times in our life.
Apparently, Haydox actually did go see it.
And he liked it, right?
He said it was, like, even worse than you can imagine.
That's just a lot of advertisements and predictable stuff, right?
Yeah, apparently, like, a huge chunk of it is literally just, like, a Candy Crush ad.
Well, it's like once the part where he goes off with the jailbreak, or I'm sorry, Night Wild style, and he apparently during that part, that's just a bunch of we gotta get to Dropbox. Let's go through Spotify and DDR, and then it spends like 20 minutes doing that. Have you seen people? Because you know, whenever there's movies, there's some behind the scenes and like interviews with actors and stuff.
Yeah.
And then if you watch people try to like justify that movie, then there was something about T.J. Miller. You know who T.J. Miller is?
Yeah, the guy from Deadpool.
Yeah, he was apparently really upset at people for thinking the movie was shit.
Really?
Yeah, but then he backpedaled on it for some reason. I don't know. I haven't actually seen it, but that guy seems like really passionate about everything. He was one of the people who got really mad at Ricky Gervais for making fun of actors at when he hosted the Golden Globes.
That's such a strange idea to me, because like his Deadpool character, which seems like his entire shtick.
To use a word that Netflix uses to describe everything on their fucking website, he seems irreverent. Have you ever used Netflix?
Not personally.
They like to name, like, in the same way you give description to like a type of comedy, I don't know, I guess, like dark comedy or something. They like to use the word irreverent. And it's all over. It's like, here's a list of irreverent comedies. Here's a irreverent docudrama. Here's a blah, 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 blah. This means like sort of a, I don't know 100% what it means, but you can kind of guess it based on context.
Yeah.
I just wanted to whine about that. Alright, Michael. We did it. That was probably about 3 minutes without talking about B-Clux.
Well, you know, there should have been a B-Clux cameo in the Emoji Movie.
B-Clux cameo. It just sounds too much like Ku Klux.
It does. I mean, the Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah, that would have been great.
Matter.
They did a cameo to Pen Pineapple Apple Pen, so why not I Love You Boy by B-Clux. And they put cat videos and stuff in it. It's like, you know, like they had a boardroom understanding of the internet, you know what I mean?
Well, the church says.
Yeah, it's what a weird thing, the Emoji Movie. Do you think they're gonna make I think the Emoji Movie made money.
Yeah.
So they're probably gonna make more so bad it's ridiculous, let's go see it unironically stuff. But I think people might get jaded to that pretty soon. Pretty quick. You know what I mean? Like it's novel. Right now it's novel to make such a ridiculous idea into a movie. So people are gonna meme it hard, like Boss Baby and Emoji Movie, but
well, Boss Baby.
I don't know, I feel like
once
the Meme Movie 16 comes out, people are gonna be bored.
It's like Meme Run. You remember Meme Run?
Yeah. I remember hearing about Meme Run. I never bothered.
I think Haydox called it like the worst game of 2015 or something like that.
Yeah. Haydox is wrong. He's always wrong. Got him. Like that.
I mean, it's true, but
you think I should start making? I should make a video every time Haydox makes a video that refutes his point, no matter what it is. That'd be an interesting idea, huh? Imagine if somebody did that to you. Every time you made a video, somebody released a video like a few seconds afterwards, systematically talking about how stupid you were. Probably exists.
There's probably someone.
Yeah, it probably exists for a lot of people. That's how you get the B-clicks, if you know what I'm saying.
How come it never just gets old?
It does, my friend. It's fucking died and been reborn about 8 times now.
it's like the Halloween franchise.
2,000 years old. B-Clux. That's how old it is.
It's like how they keep killing Jason
What are you
Voorhees.
doing? You said you wouldn't... Get on.
We're not to Blade Mountain yet. We'll skip it for Blade Mountain because it's like impossible.
Skip it now.
Fuck that.
You should make a YouTube playlist on your channel. And it'll be called Clux, and the only video in it will be I Love You Boy. When do you think the movie's gonna come out? There's a Gummy Bear movie.
Really?
Yeah. So why not make a Clux movie?
I mean, who's gonna go see it? Besides you!
You would, come on, you would see Clux the movie. What would it be called? It'd be called I Love You. It would be called I Love You Man Too.
The tagline would be "Go cluck yourself."
The return of the Clux clan. I don't know. What would the maybe the escape clause? I Love You Man Too. Clux is.
Have you seen the escape clause?
No. Well, which one is that? Is that the one with Jack Frost?
Yes.
Yes, I have. It's been a while though.
It was pretty bad, wasn't it?
Well, yeah, like I said,
like the
it's been
first
a while,
Santa Claus movie
I don't
is
think
like a very.
I don't think you need to have seen it to say to agree with that. I mean, the second one's not very good.
The second one is at least entertaining.
Yeah,
like the first movie is like actually very dramatic, and it's about this man whose life is falling apart.
Yeah,
and who finds his losing his son.
Somebody write a full 1 hour review about the Santa Claus.
And then the second one is just like a bunch of schlock where a toy version of Tim Allen takes over the North Pole, and Santa
he has
Claus
to get a wife. Just to get a. I just like how stupid the premise is, because it's the clause pun. The whole point of the second clause, which is not only the second clause on the Santa Claus card, but it's also the toy refers to the toy Santa Claus used to take over while he's gone, aka Tim Allen in a fuck ton of makeup.
And also, let's not forget about the fact that Tim Allen fucking murders someone in the first one. Yeah, he murders Santa.
Well, yeah, but that was an accident. That's manslaughter. That's not murder.
Yeah, same difference.
Does manslaughter count as murder?
It's like a lower degree of the same crime. Like, it's probably on the same statute. It's just like, it'll be murder in the second degree if it was on accident.
Is manslaughter murder in the second degree?
It might be. It's gonna depend on the It's gonna depend on the jurisdiction.
Clux.
You almost kept it serious for too long there.
Yeah, I fixed it. Don't you worry. Dude, just go!
Okay.
You haven't even gotten 100% on like the last levels anyway.
I have actually.
You missed bonus tokens.
Well, there's like one bonus token you get for finishing the level 100%. Then there's a second one you get for the time trial mode.
Oh, okay.
Which, we're not doing the time trial mode, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, so what's the point? What's the point of that, isn't it? See, this level, I think, remember being hard. It's the second level. Does the second level have Sonic Adventure snowboarding in it?
That's... Blade Mountain is closest to what you're thinking of.
Ugh! I'm mad because you died!
I'm so angry!
You died!
You will die in the video game!
He died.
It's such a weird idea to me that T.J. Miller had, like, confidence in the Emoji movie.
There's something about, like, some feminist subplot. That was basically what the people who were trying to justify that movie, the, like, worth of the movie, because something...
Really?
Yeah. That with the jailbreak.
So Jailbreak was the Wild Style character.
Pretty much 100% yes. I mean, look at her.
Yeah.
And that's my impression anyway. Like I said, I
like how you remember Wild Style's name.
Yeah.
That feels like something Eric would forget.
Well, what do you remember, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. You don't remember anything.
Clux. Remember that?
That one's hard to forget.
Have you guys watched I Love You Boy by Clux?
So check it out, it's the game of the year.
Does he have any other videos? Or is that just like
There's other videos uploaded on that channel, but I don't know if they're legit. They're very strange. Maybe we can watch
Oh,
them
the original wasn't strange.
The original at least has that sort of vibe about it. The other ones are just like... The other one I saw was just like weird animation. Something about him being in a car on a farm. I'll show you later.
Oh, we gotta fill out the Clux cinematic universe.
This is probably the most obnoxious series ever. No, that's probably not true. We've probably done some real horse shit in the past. No, that reminds me of Re-Deads. Because it takes so fucking long for me to respawn. You missed a melon, my friend. Probably.
No, we'd have to like go all the way the fuck back for it.
Oh, what a bummer! Oh no.
Ugh.
Welcome to Skating Rink Island. Where the fuck this is.
Hey, I did it.
I did. It's a lot of.
You know, this game isn't as hard to 100% as I used to think.
When you were a wee bab.
Like, I'm doing it live in a
Avalanche Alley,
playthrough.
not Skate Rink Park.
This might be the point where I'll have to give up on it. This is where the game starts getting trickier.
Oh no! Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Witch, old witch, the wicked witch.
Ding dong, the wicked old
Clux
bitch is dead. You know what we're having for dinner? Some breasts, legs, and thighs, or whatever.
Oh shit!
Have
you ever seen 9 to 5, Eric?
Have you ever seen Clux's Gizzard? I've seen 9 Lives. No, I haven't.
Nine Lives starring Kevin Spacey. Is Kevin Spacey going to be replaced by Christopher Plummer in that movie?
It's pretty funny. The original, I definitely didn't hear that. When I made that joke in class. No, you made that joke. I don't know. What was the movie that did replace him?
All the Money in the World?
That seems kind of hard to do, is
because it was like basically a finished film by the time they got
but
around
how
to that.
prominent is Kevin Spacey?
He's more of a side character.
What if right before they released Back to the Future, Christopher Lloyd had some allegations, and they had to replace the entire. They replaced Doc Brown with somebody else in the last minute, like Lindsay Lohan.
You know, when I was doing my Spyro playthrough on EPG Plays,
Yeah.
I remembered how we discovered the fate of Amanda Bynes.
I don't. Oh wait, no, something about her doing drugs and yelling.
She did like drugs, and then she tried to escape with her bong out the window.
Yeah.
And got caught.
That wasn't her fate. You said that like she died. She got in trouble for doing drugs one time, and you're like, oh, the fate of Amanda Bynes.
Well, as far as we know, she's still rotting in jail.
No, there's no way she's rotting in fucking jail.
For a second there, I thought, oh yeah, he's digging out his phone. He's gonna look it up.
I don't even know that she went to jail. Like, not prison anyway. I'm a man.
She can afford lawyers, so probably not.
Bynes. That's some social commentary, Michael.
Yeah.
Let me just double check. Personal life? I don't see any fucking... Okay, legal issues. She went to jail, for starting a fire in the driveway of a stranger, and then she was hospitalized for 3 days for mental health evaluation hold. And then something about, her parents getting conservatorship.
Oh.
So it's kind of like,
I've heard that.
yeah, basically becoming like a parent again, even past the age of 18 or whatever.
Yeah.
Isn't that interesting?
No,
Michael, do you have any good video recommendations for us?
Everybody go watch I Love You by Clux.
You're gonna watch it again and you're gonna fucking die, dude. Because you haven't really seen them. You saw about 20 seconds for like real. Or Bambi by El Cid. I'm trying to think of some other good videos that I've seen.
Is Bambi by El Cid the one with Godzilla?
No. I don't think so. Bambi's the one where you see his mom giving birth to him in full detail, pretty much.
Oh my goodness.
Some other shit. It's really well animated because I think the guy El Cid, I think Rodrigo something. He Huerta. He worked for like DreamWorks, I think. So he's like a accomplished animator. It's also the Batman eating a hot dog guy. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
So basically, it's like if you used to work for DreamWorks.
No. This guy's way less talented than me. I bet this guy hasn't even seen I Love You Boy by Clux.
Oh god.
All he does is make like really high quality animations.
Like that one shitpost master
chicken.
that you always tell me about.
There's this 1 hour video about some guy analyzing a 3-paneled Garfield comic.
You told me about that.
It's a date. The name of the video is a date. I forget which one. It's the one of him smoking a pipe. 7/27/78 or 1978. So that would be what, July 27th, 1978. Very good. It's a good. It's all a monologue. It's a 1 hour monologue about a 3-panel Garfield comic.
And he was just making it up as he went along?
No, it looks scripted. Because, I mean, it's 1 hour long. And, well, he doesn't... It's impressive. Let's go check it out. It's a feature-length analysis of
Michael, you should make your
Garfield.
video shorter. Go watch this hour-long
Yeah, but that's different.
monologue.
That's different, dude. I'm just saying. Maybe I should watch your Mega Man and Bass and tell you then. Maybe I'll be like, everything in this video needed to be documented and said. I'm just saying. I'm sure there's definitely a market for it. I feel like you could probably say it more concisely. I don't
know, probably, but the problem is with Jay being in there too. All of his videos are really long too.
Maybe
It's
both of
kinda
you need some work, huh? Writing workshops with Clux. That's what you should try.
Yo, welcome to the Clux Writing Workshop!
You need to talk more about sex.
But that's not ad-friendly, Eric.
Well, it is if you censor like a word even.
I mean, like, I'm sure that...
Version. Remember, because it's the explicit version, and he still censored that word before the chorus. Maybe I should do an hour-long monologue about I Love You Boy. The weird thing about it is even though we've talked about it so much, I have to, like, you know when you have to, like, think about what something is before you say it? I can't, like, I still haven't committed the name of the song to memory. I keep having to think. I don't know if you notice, if you keep going back, before I say I Love You Boy, I have to, like, think about it. It's so weird, because it doesn't make any sense, because he's singing, it's his song, and it's like, I Love You Boy, that she's singing about him. Some bimbo in her bra, singing a sexy talk to a fucking chicken. Fucking 3D animated chicken.
And we're talking like Jimmy Neutron quality.
I don't know if I'd say that. It's a little bit better than Jimmy Neutron. That's because there's more effort. Maybe Jimmy Neutron movie level. I don't know about that either. He shoots to the stars. You buy candy bars. He's a kid with a knack for adventure. A superpowered mind. A mechanical canine.
Rescues the day from true destruction.
This is the theme song.
I like how by the time it got to the Jimmy
Clux,
Power Hour.
I love you, boy. Whoa! Whoa! What if? Have you ever seen Clux Jimmy Neutron Power Hour?
No.
It's great. Their worlds collide.
It's like by the time they got around to that episode, they were basically
until you can't breathe.
They were basically like treated like superheroes in the context of their own universes.
What? Oh.
Like the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour opens with like you know the guy who wanted to make the algae men.
Yeah.
Like the one episode where they go under the water and they're, you know, they go under the ocean, and it opens with Jimmy talking about like some scientist that really inspired him,
That's a good story.
And then like they find the scientist's secret lair. It turns out he's evil and a madman.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
And
I couldn't agree more.
I don't know. And he wants to make algae men.
I love that.
And so in the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour, it opens
That's
with
good.
that guy and Professor Calamitous like having a collaboration, as he pronounces it, because he's like got a Tim Curry kind of accent going
I
on.
think that was Tim Curry.
It might have been. Now we gotta look it up.
We're too busy fucking Sonic adventuring away from this fucking... We're busy Donald Duck going quackers away from his hand, so to speak.
It's true.
Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius.
Boy genius.
Jimmy Boy, Gene...
I love you,
boy.
Jimmy Boy. Right after I get some bean dip.
B. Clux, Boy Genius. It's got... Jimmy Neutron has 6 out of 10.
The show or the film?
Oh wait, this is the film. The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius has 6.7 out of 10. That's better than the movie.
I would agree with that assessment. Remember that episode where Libby got the megalomania formula and transformed into an evil villain?
No!
Like, that she accidentally got it as a birthday present?
Wait, repeat that, because I didn't hear a damn word you said.
You remember the episode where Libby, it's like the evil genius formula and becomes like a supervillain?
No.
And like, it creates an alternate dystopian future where Libby's like an evil overlord?
Yes, I do. No, I do. Yes, that is Tim Curry, by the way. Tim Curry.
Really?
Show up as Professor Finbar Calamitous. Told
Damn.
ya. He played the Quentin Tarantino ripoff.
I don't know.
Not ripoff, parody, I guess. I don't know.
Quentin Smithy. It's like a combination of Alan Smithy and Quentin Tarantino.
Alan
Which is brilliant.
Smithy is the...
Like the writers of that show.
I was thinking about it. I watched Men at Work, the episode
Oh, yeah.
Sodium Chloride. I watched that episode. It's mostly Torture Maddie had on, and it's better than I expected it to be the worst thing ever. It's not. It's kind of funny.
Yeah,
It's not
Jimmy
that
Neutron
bad.
is actually
It looks terrible. Don't get me wrong. And it's really obnoxious, and it has the same pretty much structure for every episode.
Oh fuck! I missed one cherry and one strawberry
And one apple. And one melon. And one Galaxian. And one pack
Oh,
dot.
that's now we gotta go back and find it. Yeah, but this one we're skipping it because it's basically impossible. 100%. Unless if you want to waste like hours on this shit.
This is the Sonic Adventure thing I was thinking of. Because it's kind of like Snowboard a little bit.
Yeah, it's the same
Once
idea.
you get to the anyway.
I like imagine trying to steer yourself to grab all this shit.
I bet
if you miss even one,
I'll
you
bet
gotta
you
go
do
back.
it one day.
I probably will when I eventually review the game because like
We run out of games to review.
I mean, so far, in terms of 100%ing the platforming levels, it's been fine.
Fine.
Easier than I thought it would be.
So far, it's going pretty much as smooth as ice. That's a phrase people say.
Your
probably.
words pierce my heart like an icicle.
What is that? What's that fucking orange-haired guy from that show that Tim Curry played? You know where he's like, oh, Safari?
You mean Prince?
No. It's like a. It's that show where it's like a safari. They live in Africa.
Oh, Nigel Thornberry?
Yeah, Nigel Thornberry. The Thornberries.
The Wild Thornberry.
I'm Tim Curry.
Smashing.
That's my favorite performance by him.
I personally enjoyed him as the hotel manager from Home Alone 2, Lost in New York.
He's no Mr. Mosby, but he was alright. I'll agree. Mr. Mosby.
The actor who played Mr. Mosby.
Yeah, got in a car crash because he's drinking or some shit.
No.
DUI.
No, actually, he was in Kicking and Screaming, starring Will Ferrell.
Was he?
Yes.
Who was he?
He was just like some random parent. He wasn't nearly as memorable as Mr. Mosby.
He's no Mr. Mosby.
He didn't have like the Jamaican accent. You just talk like Phil Lewis is the name of the actor.
Mr. Mosby doesn't have a fucking Jamaican accent. What are you talking about?
He has like a voice that he does.
Yeah.
And then when you watch Phil Lewis and kicking and screaming,
around to my hotel.
when you watch
That's
him and
terrible,
kicking and
Mr.
screaming, he
Mosby.
just has like a very typical American accent.
I'm
kind of voice.
American. So he was like, wow, kick that ball and that there goes.
Yes,
Boy,
He has what they
How
call
many times we've clipped the mic?
He has what you call a Midlander accent, which is how you'd kind of like describe how I talk, where it's not like
Not
very
quite
specific.
Midwest, but not quite like.
Yeah.
I was gonna say normal, but you know, I guess my accent is not being able to pronounce R's very well. That's my accent.
Well, you've gotten better at that.
Yeah, I used to be. I would say
My name
Alexander.
is Alexander.
people would be like Alexander. I'd be like, "Fuck you, bitch."
And then one day you
And
just
kick 'em
sat
in the
down.
knee.
It's like I used to draw my A's, that they would kind of look like
Whereas
O's.
now your handwriting's perfect.
Whereas now I draw A's with like the little serif on the top, like you see on a computer screen.
Yeah,
You know, like how
where do you put an A? Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't put a serif on my fucking baby A's.
I mean, it
So
makes
you're
my
dumb. Therefore, you're dumb unless you can watch. I don't even know if the mic picked that up. I love you, boy.
That's the one joke we have.
I'm gonna cluck you too. You're like, God, it's really strange, but I kind of love it. Wonky isn't wonky hilarious.